everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host Craig Cook, and welcome everybody to our new event. It's called, as you can see, Black versus Green. So it's a team event, and so the guys at the back don't feel so alone in this one. You know, every point counts. So obviously we make sure that they're all even, and the points are added at the end, and then we get a nice score. We'll see who will win at the end of it, but we are here for round one, race one here at Bathurst, and they are all getting ready for adjustments, and there should be about a minute more to go before we start cracking on. But on pole position was Pac-Man this time round, and next to him is Ripin Detarian for Team Black. Team Green is next, and that's Danzo, followed by Tinhead in fourth place. Behind them is Husey for Team Green, and for Team Black it is Greek Fighter. Behind them is Florence, and his first time out with CC, so great to see him. And then we have Freak Fast just behind them. Again, we have Andrew in 9th, and followed by Maya Rhodes in 10th for Team Black. Then we have Spitfire in 11th place at the back there. Just about see him as they go through the Liquid Molly bridge there, and next to him is Morcherry. So great to see Morcherry back as well. He was in the Ginetta series at the start of our campaign here on ACC. At the back there is Iron Creed for Team Black, and then we have the rest of it is Team Green, which is Lime Liquor. Then we have Liam Price, and also Ven at the back there. So we go back to the front of the grid as everyone gets ready to rock and roll. And yeah, everyone was looking forward to this one. It's an idea that myself and Craig Tinhead, that's not his last name, but yeah, Craig Tinhead, we'll just call him then. We come up with the idea. It seemed to be very suited to everybody, so that was a good thing. And again, like I said, very enjoyable as we make our way into Murray Corner. And as you see, everyone's trying to get the brakes nice and hot before they make their way onto the pit straight. And there is the Aston Martin and the McLaren of Team Black at the front. So Team Black are already looking for some big points in this. I think it's 25 points for the win and 20 points for second. And off we go as the lights go green into Hell Corner for the first time. Hell Corner for a reason. And already Team Green have taken each other out. Who was that in the background there? That had just pummeled someone. And we have another one right in the background. Who is that? See if we can go a little bit further back from there. It is Andrew. So unfortunately Andrew at the back. But we have a change for the lead. It looks like Team Black do not want to fight early on here. And Danzo is absolutely getting monstered here by the free Team Black cars there. So it's Aston Martin Team Black, then it's McLaren Team Black, then we have Danzo, and then there's a big gap after the BMW of Freak Fast there. So there is Greek Fast, sorry. We have Greek Fast and Freak Fast. In fourth place is Maya Rhodes, being challenged by another teammate there of Liam Price. Then we have Morcherry. Morcherry's under pressure from Spitfire as he tries for an outside move there. So something big time has happened early on this race because everyone's really dropped back. There's Creedy. He's moved up a few places and he's now up to 11th place. There we have Florence there for Team Green. It's a lot of Team Green at the back there, so they need to work together as we see one driver overshooting like a good one there. Who was that? That Husey, I do believe that was Husey. So, oh, it wasn't. It was a car with purple. It was Tinhead. So Tinhead from fourth place finds himself all the way back in 12th, and that is not what he wants to see. Oh, he's hit the wall as well. He's had massive contact into the left-hander of Forest Elbow there. So let's go back and see the leaders as they make their way down. So Pac-Man already having a nice lead as they go through the chase and make their way up to Murray's Corner again for the first time of asking. So there it is. It's Pac-Man leading this one. And then we have Ripin Detarian in second place, followed by Danzo in third in the BMW. Then we have another BMW, but that's Team Black. So Team Black looking for some good points here. So they're first, second, fourth. Oh, and there's a big accident. Oh, and there's two Team Blacks go into the wall. Big contact as they make their way back onto the track. That was not a good idea there from Greek fast, but we do have a driver in the pits. Goodness me, who is that who's just waltzed into the pits there? That does not look good. There's a couple of... Oh, there's more contact in the background. That's Creedy, and that's Team Black. Goodness me. Oh, so Team Black are literally taking each other out. So this is massive points for Team Green. They've now moved up about 3 places here, so all of them coming through. There is Florence. There's a good battle just behind them between... that's Husey just there. That's Morcherry and Venn. Then we have Jesse in 13th. There is Creedy. He was in 6th place. Look, that's how far back he's gone. Look, so he's right at the back. And then we have 2 in the pits here. So that's 14th for Creedy. And there's Andrew and Tinhead in the pits. And also Maya Rhodes. Oh, goodness me. And Liam Price. And also we have Freak Fast, so a lot of drivers already making their way into the pits after some substantial damage in the first lap. So here we go through Forest Elbow again. It's Pac-Man looking very, very comfortable at the moment, followed by Ripper the Terran there in 2nd place. Danzo trying to close that gap. Let's see if we can get some on-board footage of the McLaren as they go down through Conrad Street. Reaching speeds of up to 175 mile an hour. Not quite in the McLaren though, so a lot of wing on that one, I reckon, just to get the car to turn in as they go into the chase. So there we go, 170 to 175 top end. And Rick now makes his way again through Murray's corner. Danzo in hot pursuit. He is starting to lose Danzo at the moment, as you can see. Into Cal's corner. And the Terran doing a very good job as Liam Price now comes back onto the track. So as you see, Ribbon Terran using his noodle there, gets into the slipstream. As the Lamborghini comes out now, there will be blue flags out for Liam, so he'll be making sure he moves out the way as Ribbon Terran makes his way through onto the brakes, makes it through. Now, if Liam's really clever, he might move out the way here for Danzo to close up the gap. So he does move to the side, and the BMW driver comes very flashing his lights vigorously as they come through the cutting. Very, very tidy through there are the drivers. So there's Danzo in 3rd. So Team Green not looking too good at the moment. So it's Team Black, as I said, 1, 2 and 4 as Liam makes his way through. Then Spitfire. Spitfire's managed to get up to 5th place here. So he's now on the charge. And he makes his way through the cut-in and through Reed Park. And then he'll make his way up to Solomon Park as well. So great stuff there. Then we have Pinhead, who's now back on track, who's very quick through here. And makes his way through the mountain. Unfortunately, no big points for him. Then we have Florence, so TBC's Florence in the BMW, also looking good. So that's Team Green in 5th, 6th, and I do believe that's Venn in 7th. So there is Venn. Where is he? There he is in the other BMW. So we've got 3 Team Green BMW. Well, actually, that's 4 Team Green BMWs, actually, should I say. So they go back down to through Skyline and the Dipper and into Forest Elbow. About 10 laps they will make of this circuit. Beautiful circuit here in Australia. Jesse finds himself in 8th place, so Jesse doing well. There is Creedy now back into 9th place after the substantial damage, as you can see on the front of that car. So that is not going to be running too well at all. Great saying, teamwork makes the dream work. Definitely didn't happen here, did it? So there's Morcherry in 10th place in the McLaren, making his way through. Oh, and just let off the throttle there and hit the wall as he went through skylines. And again, Philony is a very, very daunting part of the track. You come off that corner, and again, a little bit of throttle. Come off the throttle a little bit, and that was just enough for the car to just slide the rear. And as soon as you put that power down, That's it. The car wants to go round. You have to be very, very careful. My Road's now back in the 12th after his pit stop. There is Pac-Man. So Pac-Man and Rippin' and Tearin looking very comfortable, 1 and 2 at the moment for Team Black. Rippin' and Tearin is really putting the hammer down here. There's Danzo in 3rd place. So they've managed to check out on Danzo. Oh, big mistake there from Greek Fast. So there is Greek Fast. Are we going to see Spitfire in that picture? No, we are not. There is Liam Price, who's making his way through. There is Spitfire. There is Tinhead, who launches into the wall and again launches into the wall. So he's got some big damage. Obviously can't turn the car, and will need to get himself back in the pits very, very shortly. There is Tinhead, as we just said. There is Florence. Unfortunately, we can't change to the car that we need, but there he is in 6th place, and now making his way down Conrad Straight. Again, big damage. These guys just need to get the cars home. In any way, shape or form, it looks like, from TBC Florence setup there on that car. There is Ven, makes a bit of a mistake there, but still holding 7th place in the Team Green car. There is Jesse in the Mustang. If the cameraman can go and grab him, there he is. So Jesse, I think he's probably got the cleanest car on the track apart from the top 3. But, there is Creedy in the BMW. He's now closing down as well. Again, cameraman rather looking at the mountain pass. There is Husey. He's back out the pits as well. There is a very, very feisty Andrew coming through. And again, just a bit too quick through there. And you've got to be close. You've got to be careful. But he's also being chased down by Freak Fast, another one that had to go in the pits with huge damage. So there's Rippin' the Tearin. Where is Pac-Man? So Rippin' the Tearin has managed to get past Pac-Man. Now, we need to see what happened there. Where did that happen? Oh, goodness me. Where did that happen? Right, so we are coming through now. Let's have a look. There is Pac-Man. Now, has he... Oh, there's a big incident in front. Oh, his teammate... One of his teammates had slid through the cutting there, and the car is damaged, and that's given Pac-Man's huge front end, and that's going to not help the aero, and that's given Rippin' the Tearin the opportunity now to take this win with halfway, gone over halfway now, and Rippin' the Tearin could win this one. So as we wait for the cars to pass the timing line, and we should see that number 1 flash up on the screen. Unfortunately, you can't see that because it's hidden, because I've got a nice little banner at the bottom there. I hope you like it. And again, oh, big damage there for Pac-Man. He went into Forest Elbow. He literally went into the elbow and got chinned. So Rippin' the Tearin makes his way through. And with Pac-Man in 2nd, which will change in a moment. But there's Danzo. So Danzo's closing. So Danzo looking very, very good at the moment. Could actually grab 2nd place. Plenty of time to do so. And again, just getting that car home. Hitting the first points of the board is the one to be looking out for. So there we are. Greek Fighter in 4th place. Are we going to see Spitfire in the background? I don't think we are. No, we're not. Where is he? He's there, and he's got company, and I think that will be Tinhead behind him. And as you can see, Tinhead's got pace. He's had a few accidents, and he's still closing down Spitfire pretty quickly. So a little bit of a nudge and let's go, Cookie, from Tinhead. Our road's retired, and I can probably get some repairs done there. Oh, and the 2 Team Greens there. TBC should just let him go through, and Ven can carry on. It is a team game. It is a team idea, so it's all about chasing the next one. So if you can get past, you should just let him through. They are teammates. There's Craig and Craig here. There is Liam in in 12th place in the Lamborghini. There is Jesse still in 8th place, doing a good job here. Very, very open race here in the first round of Team Black versus Green, sponsored by Lee. Don't forget, this Monday coming, we have our first of our GT7 sponsored by Vacecraft World Touring Car Championship. And that will be recorded and replayed exactly what we do here for the Assetto Corsa with full commentary by myself, Craig Cook, and special guest this week is going to be Jesse. Jesse Linquela. He will be racing in Tier 2 he'll be racing in the Volkswagen Golf, and then he'll be joining me for the second race, which will be the main event really of the WTCC. That'll be on Monday night, pre-recorded. We hope to get it out on Monday night, but it might be that we get it out for Tuesday night, so just keep an eye on that. So that'll be full coverage of those two races. Meanwhile, let's see if we can go back to our group here. There is the leaders. So Pac-Man's now got back in front of Ripping the Terran. Now I wonder if Ripping the Terran's just gone, look mate, you've done the hard work, you've been in front, I'm going to let you have this one. Again, just slides into the wall, going through the right-hander of Griffin's Bend there. Very close. Oh, the sound of that car is absolutely sensational. Let's go on board with, let's actually get some helicam through the mountain here. And let me see, lovely shots of the two cars together. 1-2, Team Black. Here's Pac-Man and Ripping Terran just behind him there. Look at that, that's absolutely stunning. What a shot that is. So again, coming through the dipper, just gone past Skylines and into the Forest Elbow, down the Conrod Straight. So our two leaders. On board with Pac-Man, and they come through the chase now and into Murray's corner. Now across the line for lap 8. We should have about 3 laps to go, I believe. I think Ripping the Terran's decided to do the top-on wingman style. Be Iceman, or is he going to be Maverick? We will find out shortly, but at the moment, being a Maverick. So there's Pac-Man, Ripping the Terran very close behind him. Then we go to Danzo and Felix there in 3rd place. Very, very good indeed. We have Greek Fighter still holding that 4th place. And we have Spitfire, who's just coming through the right-hander of Griffin's Bend, coming up to the cutting now. Car looking pretty clean, pushing hard. Overdriving the car, it looks like there as he comes through. Then we have Broad Cherry still holding steady there in that 14th position. There is Vence. The Vence manages to get past TBC Florence for position. And again, good idea for Florence to let him go to see what sort of pace he has. To the damage, still holding 7th. There was Jesse in 8th. And Jesse looks like he's had a little chat with the wall at some point, because the front end of that car is looking a bit second-hand as well. So definitely had a good chin make with him. I don't know the dog's name after the amount of damage that's on that car. He's been definitely playing with the wall a bit there, hasn't he? So unfortunately for Jesse, holding 8th at the minute. There is Creedy in 9th. Pick another one. Contact early on with his own teammate. And there is the Porsche of Andrew. Again, very brave choice, the Porsche. Some consoles, it's the better car to have. On ACC, it's you got to be brave. You got to be committed in this car. Everyone has their opportunity to choose the car they want to drive, and this is Andrew's choice. You can see Team Black there. Pac-Man and Rippertarian going past their teammate of Freak Fast. There he is in the Porsche, so that one repaired and back out on track. So it's good to get some practice in, ready for the next race, because again, it's another big challenge to come. There is Danzo. Put foot wrong, hasn't had the pace of the guys up front. What's he done the last time around? Another 205. His best to 204. So yeah, Ripken's best is a 204 as well. And then we have Pac-Man who's in the 204s, but his best time is a 203.4. So a whole second faster than the green. Really starting to enjoy himself on this game. As you can see, Letarian's like, oh, do I actually want this win, or are we just going to just stay as we are? 1-2 as they pass. And again, great respect from the opposite team just to move over. That's done. Danzo just see a flash off the BMW in the background there as they go down the Conrad straight into the sweeping right hander, still doing over 170 mile an hour through there, and then onto the brakes in to the chase. And as he comes up to the Liquid Molly bridge to start, which will be the final lap. Bit of dust coming up there, and again Pac-Man feeling the pressure from his teammate here, going on the defensive. Is Rippin going to have a little pop down here? They are going very close here, and there is going to be a challenge for the lead, and it has happened, and Ripinatarian has stolen the lead off his teammate. Very good round here. Now, is it because he has got the pace? As you can see, Pac-Man struggling to get that car to turn, so yeah, probably a good decision there, because if he's slowing him down and manages to close back in, it's not going to look very good for the team, is it? They lose another place. So there is the McLaren of Ripinatarian making his way through the skylines now and into the dipper. Cars. There is Pac-Man in second place. We should have Danzo down the road. There he is as he comes through as well. Oh, Danzo overshooting. Oh, nearly. Oh, he does make contact with the wall. But Greek Fighter is a long way away, so he doesn't have to worry too much at the moment. There is Spitfire in 5th place. Should have... Oh, who's that in the pits? That's looks like Floren's in the pits. So a couple of cars in the pits already. Jesse's moved up to 6th place. So we need to find our leader, because they should be making their way back down. There is a bit more contact from Pac-Man as well. So Pac-Man's hit the wall again, but here comes Ripinatarian. He makes his way round the right-hander off the chase and into Murray's corner for the final time. We should see the checker flag this time out. As he crosses the line now, we should see that checker flag. Yes, we do. And checker flag for Ripinatarian for Team Black. So congratulations to him. In second place, we should see... I can't see him now because the graphics gone mental. Oh, no, it's Danzo. So Danzo's finished in second place. And we have no idea. There is Pac-Man. He's had another crash somewhere down the line. But on that note, let's take a look at those race results, because so many people came into the pits. It just went a little bit dilly-dally, didn't it? So Ripinatarian takes the win, with Danzo in second, Pac-Man third, Greek Fighter in fourth, Spitfire there in fifth, Limelicker there in sixth, Creed in seventh, Andrew eighth, Ben in ninth, Florence in 10th, Freak Fast in 11th, Morcherry in 12th, Liam in 13th, Tinhead in 14th, Husey in 15th, and My Roads will take 16th place. So there is your first race of the night with Team Black versus Green. We have race number 2 coming up very shortly indeed. Hello, welcome back everybody to race number 2 here at Bathurst, and it was a change at the front, as we can see, because it was Danzo who took pole position in this one, followed by Ripinatarian in second place. So a nice row of greens there, as you can see on the right hand side of your page, but also on the left hand side is a lot of the Team Black there as well. Husey in the McLaren in third place, followed by Tinhead in fourth. Behind them is Spitfire in fifth, and with Pac-Man in sixth place. Florence will take seventh place, followed by Freak Fighter in eighth place. The Porsche of Andrew in ninth, followed by another Porsche of Freak Fast in 10th place. Next to them is Morcherry in 11th with Cred. Sorry, Cred. It says Cred. I am Cred. But it's Creedy. It's Ben Creedy in 12th place. Followed by Liam Price in the Lamborghini and Jesse there in 14th place. Behind them is Ven in 15th with My Roads in 16th. So we go back to our leaders. There they are getting ready, and they can make adjustments. I think it's up to the 30-second marker, which is around about now, and then they'll start making their way back into the cars. You can see some of the cars are on jacks, and they drop down in the virtual world. Make some quick setups before they go back on to the circuit. So we should see the revs rising. So as you can see, engines are starting now. Good to see them making their way around the track. So last few seconds. And off they go. Now, can we see, or are we going to see, a change for the lead? We'll leave it on this view. We'll leave it on the helicam as they come round the final corner at Murray's. So how is it going to go this time for everybody? So they're making their way around now. Looks like Team Green got a bit feisty after the battle they had in race 1. And the green lights are going, green flags are out, and off we go. And into turn 1 for the first time. They all bunch up a little bit here, and everyone seems to make through. It's Danzo that leads the way. A real pressure here from Ripinatarian as they make their way up to the mountain straight into Griffin Bend. Now, is he going to go defensive here, or is Ripper-Terran? He looks like he's got a good toe here. He looks at the inside line. Very brave here into the braking zone. And Danzo shuts the door. So Danzo obviously making a good work of that. Looks like Pac-Man's got the position on Spitfire as well in the background there. So Aston Martin making his way through Team Black, but it's Team Green leading this one with Danzo pulling away. He'll get his first win here for CC Sim Racing in general. Very, very clean. He was good in the first race as well. So again, just all the track a little bit more, very wide there into Nick Pillamy's there and coming in to Skyline. And very quick through there was Ripper-Terran on making it through. Husey having a good run here. Oh, Ripper-Terran's hit the wall. Ripper-Terran's hit the wall. And that's going to cost Pac-Man here. Now, is there going to be an opportunity for Spitfire to get onto Pac-Man? No, there's not. But they make their way back down again. And there's another big contact in the background there. Oh, that's Creedy. And also, is that Florence again? And more damage for those two cars. Big damage at the start of this race for those cars, but there is Pac-Man. He'll be looking to try and get past Ripper-Terran, but Ripper-Terran has got the pace. Drops all the way down to 4th place, so at the moment it's a green 1, 2, 3. So there's Danzo leading this one, followed by Tinhead, who should come through in 2nd place. But a great battle going on here. We got a big train of cars. 1, 2, 3 is Team Green, 4th is Team Black, 5th is Team Black, 6th is Team Green, 7th is Team Black, and we've also got a Porsche in the background there as well. Lights ablaze for Creedy. Too happy there for some reason. But Husey again opting for the McLaren this time around. Tinhead obviously racing the Ferrari in the last championship in the GT3 series. Has opted this time for the McLaren. Seems a lot more comfortable here. It's right up there in the mix with the big boys. And again, very late on the brakes was Spitfire as he chases down Pac-Man here. Let's see if we can get some on board from Husey here. Oh, and again, Pac-Man very close to losing the front of his Aston Martin. Shots as they come through. Bellamy's there and into Skyline. Again, on the brakes. Make sure you don't make a mistake here. Nicely done. A little bit of brake. Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful from Husey, making his way through now to Forest Elbow. Oh, goodness me. Ripper-Terran through there. So quick. Oh, and so quick. He's made a mistake there as Husey, and that is going to be Ripper-Terran now into 3rd place. He looks like he's going to have another go at this. He's very brave around the outside of the Conrod straight here. He's got the pace. We'll see some aero damage for Ripper-Terran. He's really struggling for straight line speed. Spitfire and Pac-Man together again. Oh, he's done it again. Husey's gone wide. We go back out the car. Husey is fighting and Spitfire's trying to find a way through. He's trying to find a way through a very thin gap for a BMW. Definitely not going to get through there, but did have a little pop. Didn't quite work for him, but he's gone around the outside of Ripper-Terran. They're side by side of the two behind. He made it. Ripper-Terran on the brakes. Overshoots, cut back for Spitfire. So it's the drag race now. Ripper-Terran on the right hand side, Spitfire on the left. It looks like he's just got the pace and the straight line speed on the McLaren, but as we said, he's down on power. Yeah, Pac-Man looking for a move on Husey, doesn't quite do it. So now Spitfire makes his move and he's now up into that 5th place. So it's still Team Green 1, 2, 3, 4. Pac-Man's the man on the move now, and they need to keep an eye on him. Husey, I don't know how he's managed to save that 3rd place, but he has done. Meanwhile, Tinhead in 2nd place. He's like shotgun for the man in front, which is Danzo. Danzo looked very comfortable in the first race. A few incidences for Tinhead, and he's trying to put that right, and he does the right thing and just sits behind his teammate there. Meanwhile, under real pressure now is this man here is Hughesy. Very quick through there is Hughesy. And manages to get through there. Nice indeed. Nicely done. Into the Devil's Elbow. He doesn't want to make the same mistake again as he comes through, but Tinhead really caught up. He's made that mistake again, and it's given Pac-Man the opportunity. So it's Aston Martin versus McLaren, and it looks like he's got it done. McLaren didn't quite have the kahunas to stay in front of the Aston Martin. Goes back into that fourth place. Aston Martin, Pac-Man, Team Black is now on a mission. Grab that win. Damage he got in the last race, and again very late on the brakes. It's going to give Spitfire the opportunity. Another mistake there. Hughiesy's trying to battle with Spitfire. Spitfire's down the inside as they come into Murray's. Surely he's just going to let him go past. No, he tries to battle with him. They're still side by side of the two drivers. Still side by side of the two drivers. And now he makes it through. Stays to the left. And again, Hughiesy's trying to battle away. And that better line from the McLaren of Rupin Terran's got through. On the inside line, he's going to have the outside as they come into the right-hander here. Again, he's just got the straight line speed as Hughesy. So into Griffin Bend. Coming up to the cut, and again, a little bit wide there from Spitfire. This could give Hughesy an opportunity round the outside. That's very brave. Better of it, backs out. Terry now is the man on the chase. Outside move as they make the climb up to Free Park there. That was incredible. There's Greek Fast, there is Freak Fast. So Greek Fast and Freak Fast there. 7th and 8th respectively. Still, they go on. Spitfire in 4th place. There is Pac-Man chasing down now. Both 5s for Pac-Man at the moment. So both 4s for Tinhead. So Tinhead looking very good at the minute. There is Danzo. So Tinhead was right on the case of Danzo. But has lost a little bit of grunt there, hasn't he? So slight mistake from the driver. But both doing 204s. So let's have a look at the back here. There is Liam Price in the Lamborghini. Great to see him back. Racing with us again. All about the learning curve. There's Jesse in 14 for the moment. He'll be looking for better. There is more Cherry slamming into Forest Elbow there. Yellow flag out in the background. There is Maya Rhodes again. Not the best of times at the moment. There's some huge damage on that car. Great little battle going on here between Andrew and Creedy. Let's have a listen. Just lost it on the brakes, going through the corner there. Or did he have contact with Maya Rhodes? Because Maya Rhodes wasn't that far behind. Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, it was contact. There it is. There's the contact by Maya Rhodes. And again, great respect from Maya. Just backs off and gives him the position back. So unfortunately, a bit of contact between the two of them there. It's going to give more Cherry an opportunity to go past Maya Rhodes in the Ferrari. Are on the same team, remember. There is Florence in the BMW. Just see Creedy go through. There is Florence. Just see Creedy just behind him in the Porsche. There is Freak Fast in 8th place, who's hit the wall, so they might be able to close back up on him there. So they'll be coming up to lap 6 very shortly. There's Greek Fast in the BMW. Seems a lot more comfortable as we see. Oh, ripping the tear and slamming into the wall. Oh, and he's off the track. Surely he's going to not hold that from there. Oh, he's made contact with Hughesy. And Hughesy and Rupin Terran have a huge amount of contact through skylines there, and like Greek might have a little opportunity to have a little pop here as well. The Greek Fast down the inside. Yeah, there's too much damage on that car, isn't there? There's way too much damage, and Hughesy having contact with the McLaren of Ripon-Ateran, who was having a very good weekend here at Bathurst. Dropped all the way down to 9th. Greek Fast having a good run here in 7th place. There is Spitfire. Oh, hold on a minute. What's going on there? There's Greek Fighter in 5th place. That's changed with the timing line. Spitfire in 4th, chasing down Pac-Man. Still Pac-Man in front of him. So he's done a 2:03.8, and still Spitfire cannot get into those 2:04s. Oh, he has done this time. 2:04.667 that lap round. So he has upped the pace, but. Man on the move at the moment is this man, Pac-Man. Best lap at the moment, 2:03.837, a 2-minute 3.837 from Pac-Man. And he is really closing down Tinhead. There is the leader, Danzo, just coming through the right-hander of Griffin's Bend. By Tinhead in 2nd. He's hit the wall. He's hit the wall again as he's come around the outside. Turn in over the curb in. It's just launched him into the wall. Hugging those curbs as much as he can, but he's under real pressure now from the man behind. Let's see if he gets him on board from Tinhead, McLaren. So close to the wall there by the two drivers. Oh, he's hit the wall again and again. Oh, goodness me, that was lucky. He managed to hold it, but Pac-Man's round the outside here. And Pac-Man's gone through. Pac-Man has gone through into the lead, into 2nd place, to say. I do apologise. So it's now Pac-Man in 2nd place. Tinhead in 3rd. There is Spitfire 4th. Hasn't quite got the pace of the guys up front, but... in green, looking very good. This could be a 1-3-4 at the moment. But has Pac-Man got enough time to catch the leader? Which is that man there, Danzo. Coming up to lap 7. Got 3 more laps to go after this one. So can he hold it? There is Pac-Man. He is closing in quick, isn't he? Crosses the line now. 2:05.4 that last time round. We see Ripon-Ateran coming back out on track and makes his way onto the mountain straight. Take a ride with our leader. Done by the leader there, Danzo, who's really showing he's got the pace here at Bathurst, isn't he? Pac-Man is lurking. See what he does when he crosses the line this time. Does he get to the 2:03s? He doesn't. 2:04.155. So there is our leader. There is Pac-Man in 2nd place. Then we have Tinhead in 3rd, followed by Spitfire, who has passed Ripon-Ateran on the road, obviously with the blue flag, and he's in 4th place. And then we have Ripon-Ateran just behind them, but he's literally been lapped Then we should have, there he is, Greek Fast, should I say, in 5th place. Behind him, I think, is his fellow team driver, Freak Fast. There he is. It is Freak Fast in the Porsche in 6th place. I do believe that's TBC Florence there in 7th place. It's still this battle going on. So there's Florence. Oh, goodness me, I say that, and Andrew's in the wall. So there's Husey in 8th place. Then we have Creedy. Behind them is Morcherry, but it was Andrew in that spot, but he's spun out and has dropped all the way back into that 11th position. There is Jesse still going round with again, a good old conversation with the wall somewhere. And Liam Price also there in 13th. His way round for another lap. Meanwhile, leaders coming into shot, and it's still, there it is, Pac-Man. He's gotten very, very close now, hasn't he? Let's go on board with him. Stop this man in front. There's the yellow flag on track somewhere down the line, and it's down the corner. So yellow flag, green flag back out. So it might be someone who's into the pits, coming out of the pits, just a bit of warming there for someone. Last time round, best lap so far, 2:03.580 for Pac-Man. Chases down leader Danzo. So he is literally Team Green versus Team Black for this win. Mistake there on the brakes, and now closes in. Last Pac-Man. Around the outside, that's going to be very dangerous to do. Very clean through there. It was Danzo. So here we go. Danzo versus Pac-Man. Team Green versus Team Black. The lead fight. Who's going to take those big points home? Nothing to Litton. Go into the Forest Elbow. Narrow line there for Danzo. We are from the helicam. Let's go back to the rear cam and look how much Pac-Man can close in down Conrad Straight. It's not a lot, to be honest. A lot of speed in this BMW. As you can see, up to 177 miles an hour before into the braking zone of the chase. Oh, Pac-Man just loses the back end of the car, and that's given Danzo a huge opportunity. 1 lap to go. This could be crucial for the last part of this race. Danzo crosses the line. This time round, 2:04.970. He has done a 2:03. See the Aston Martin bearing down with him through the roll cage there. So we've lost 2 drivers. Where have they gone? So there's ripping the tearing. There is Husey. Goodness me, what's going on here? We've got a lot of cars retired. Ah, they haven't crossed the line. So that's what's happened. They've finished the race, it looks like. And we still have these guys still on a lap. That's very strange. So they're finishing their final lap and everyone else is retired. It looks like. Oh, Pac-Man into the wall. Pac-Man into the wall. And surely now that's done and dusted. All he's got to do is make sure he gets through the through skylines. and the dipper and into Forest Elbow. It looks like it's covered now. To the left-hander they go. Oh, Pricey's in the wall. Oh, that could have cost Danzo on the power as well. Pac-Man also sliding out. Here we go. Down the Conrod Straight. It's closed in again. Few more turns to go for the leader. 176 mile an hour down the straight there for the BMW. So into the chase for the final time. Into the right-hander, coming under the Liquimoli Bridge. Into Murray's Corner. And Danzo is going to take his first win for CCC Racing and in the ACC Black versus Green Championship. Congratulations to Danzo and well done to Pac-Man for putting that pressure on him all the way through. And let's take a look at those results. So it's Danzo who takes the win, Pac-Man in second, Florens in third. Well done to Florens, that's his debut weekend as well here at CCC Racing on ACC, so congratulations to him. Freak Fast in fourth, again great result for Freak Fast. Morcherry in fifth as well, another great result for Morcherry. Greek Fighter there in sixth, Andrew seventh, Jesse there in eighth, Ripnitarian in ninth, Liam Price in 10th, Spitfire in 11th, so it looks like he might have come in at some point there. Husey in 12th, Tin Head in 13th as well. I'm Creedy there in 14th, and Maya Rhodes also in 15th place. Well, there we go. Great weekend there for Danzo, getting 2 podiums. Well done to Pac-Man as well, also with 2 podiums. And Florens also getting on the podium. Congratulations to Ripnitarian for his race win in race 1. Right, so there we go. And there we have it, everyone. I do believe our next race is going to be an absolute corker. And that is at Kota. So if you are looking to watch another race here with us at CC Sim, then please do so. Join us next, well, hopefully not too long from now, because we're just getting the next recording done. And yeah, that we are at Kota. So I do hope you enjoy this race here at Bathurst. But that was myself, Craig Cook, here for the Assetto Corsa Competizione, sponsored by Leap Black versus Green Championship. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Good night.